Testing, 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 test. Okay, so hello everybody. We're on with some Wuthering Waves. Test. Test. We have audio, so that's good. Hey, so hello everybody. We are live with some Wuthering Waves, and we're gonna explore a new area and see what first we got a story goes through.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
I apologize if this gets a little bit iffy.
Someone you knew.
Like if it
Was she
skips
also
or
from the
anything, I do
outside and got
apologize.
pulled into the Sonoro?
Next.
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch.
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's... in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Excuse me.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
Excuse me.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that
Excuse
means
me,
she
sorry.
believed I could help. And maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Okay, so here we are. Let's go over here. The lounge, lawn, whatever this is. What's this boarding nest area? Let's go to the administrative district. You can see.
Ah, Ginga Street. A good place. Ah, hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there, used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me.
People really loved you.
That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Leave what?
Just some old friends.
Okay, so we gotta keep Al here and do apologize if we get Maggie.
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Yeah, here's the bell.
Hearing strange sounds.
Pieces!
I hear it too.
What's in there?
Desperate
Jesus.
voices crying for help.
Jesus.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of
Yeah,
the
more.
people's longing. When too many gather at once, like someone puts a replay button in your head.
Wind rises!
To pieces!
It's uncomfortable, heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone's squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little
Go over
longer.
here.
It passes
Do this
quickly.
thing. Let's take the loot. I want to take the loot.
Looks like we haven't gathered
Get a
enough.
sticker. Put this. Okay, so that applies only to Rover. Let's equip it.
Maybe we need to find
Let's
somewhere
follow
with
the,
more people.
Hamster bear thing.
How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of
So
treasures,
let's go here.
like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Sorry about the lag. It's so darn laggy. So let's go in here.
Who's there?
Okay, so we got some Praxidus.
Incoming.
Exodus. How did they get here?
What's going on?
They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here!
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
Okay, so you heard let's meet up with Namapon. Is the thing's name?
This way! Over here!
Let's start
That's
Clark Lawn
it.
Jeans.
I'm counting on you again.
There's more battle.
I am the
The
Tempest!
number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of colonies in this area.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. It must have gathered the most lingering frequencies.
These monsters. They're acting the same way as before.
So we got more
When they
monsters.
become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to but I have a gas sensor. That thing,
Yeah, all big
it's
ones.
rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as waves, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city.
So we got no stability. Take the loot.
acting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation. But something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all...
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory. Your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help!
Okay, so somebody's calling for help. You heard?
It hurts!
Let's go see who it is.
Please, help me.
Let's go help this young man. What's this?
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it? The lament.
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends.
Excuse me. Don't worry, I'll hold the line. This time we'll face it together.
Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Let's go back to Sasho Cafe. To see. Green. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh, wow! Didn't expect to see you again so
Okay, what's
soon.
this?
Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales bar. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
Opera. What just happened?
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry.
a piece of cake.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm alright.
When we first met, an open space just like today.
I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house. But my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh?
Thank you, both of you.
No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray. When I left the supermarket, it was raining. Then, I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. 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 I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No.
Oh boy.
Still haven't.
Oh boy. So let's check on that just happened. Is
Oh, good evening. Want to try this?
this is
I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right?
Yeah, so we will leave here together. I won't break this deadlock.
Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Phyraxidus came to Honami?
The Phyraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends.
Excuse me.
So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry.
What you said. This must have been in Honami for at least 2 months.
And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is...
Find out what clues are in their basket.
We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there.
But
But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridaglow. No lament. Just Honami. A quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest?
Not bad. Still a bit tired.
Your breakfast. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Wait, were you cleaning?
Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas?
Not exactly an expert in interior design. I'll give it a try,
Wonderful.
though.
This way, if you please.
Okay, so we have our own teapot.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Okay,
I'm
so I
always
guess
ready
it's
to
like
be at
our
your service. Away we
decorate.
go.
Here we go. What do we have? We go. Not yet available. Line design. Okay, so this one's completed.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety.
Thank
Didn't
you.
expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place, but it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Let's go. Let's go over here. Pizza. What's this? It's a Honami, yes. Okay, so let's go to the warehouse. What do we have? This, so we don't have it. Okay, so there we go. Go.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city.
Do you still remember what happened?
Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, Iridiglow bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two.
Of course. Holmes.
Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. Listen up, young folks. This district is full of secrets. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. And guess what? I've spotted something really fishy.
Okay, what is it?
Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every
Okay,
day.
Praxidus.
Mark my words. They're up to no good.
Redcoats. Could it be the
Knew
Fraxidus?
it.
So, what do you say? Care to join my
The
super
bar.
detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Okay, so we're becoming
Exactly.
detectives.
Just follow me. We're 2 clues away from cracking this wide open.
Well, well. You seem quite
Okay,
familiar with
let's
this
follow
place,
up
young lady.
Holmes.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait,
No
over there.
relation
That's
to
it.
the other famous detectives. So we're here. I'm stuck in the tires.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here.
There's something right here.
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Pick up the report. Controllable Sonoro Project Research. Report number 20. Objected to expand the existing sonorosphere and identify weak points in spatial prism barriers. To contain residual lament energy and establish control over Sonoro. Progress. Field test number 20. Your globe capture efficiency increased by 4.16%. Small amount of light ear glow crystals detected, confirmed as lament residue. Status field collapsed after 11 minutes and 23 seconds. Anomalous spatial rift formed. Coil and containment unit failed to melt down. Status. Assessment. Lament frequency of this period deviated by 4.23% from baseline. The containment protocols are efficient to support continued experimentation. Is there periodic resets? Periodic resets of the sonora likely induced by lament's residual power.
Huh.
Yo.
First time seeing a report like this. Lament residue. Could that be those iridescent things we just... Why so quiet, all of you?
Expand the existing sonorosphere. Could that really be their goal?
Looks like they failed judging from this
This is
report.
absurd. If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire just to
Alright.
test the temperature.
There might be more clues in other test sites.
That's
Okay,
right.
so
There's another one close by.
our
this way.
test site. So let's head to the other test.
By the way,
Let's go
I
to the
didn't
other
expect
one.
you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
Let's see what these
And what
things
exactly
are.
does this team do?
See if they're
Why,
bouncy.
investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But
Okay,
come
so
to
we're
think of it,
here.
I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one
Here's another
capybara.
one.
Another report. Just as we expected.
Okay, let's read it. This one. Objected to. Okay. Detected to expand the existing sonorosphere and identify weak points in spatial prism barriers. In the residual element energy, establish control over the sonoro. As earlier. Field test number 20. Ear glow capture efficiency increased by 7.12%. Small amount of light ear glow crystals detected. Confirmed as lament residue. Stasis field collapsed after 8 minutes 11 seconds. 3 modern units damaged. Common spatial rift detected. Status assessment. Lament frequency for this period deviated by 1.45%. Baseline. Current containment methods are insufficient to support continued experimentation.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number, but different data.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, with different results each time.
Hold on.
But why are they both labeled as number 20?
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend.
One you mentioned
Yes.
before.
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika.
Mika.
This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances. All of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direction, though. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back. To see if there's anything we missed.
Well, we do need more leads. I'll go with you.
Thank you for accompanying me.
Ooh!
He's zoning out, detective. You coming with us, detective?
Your invitation is appreciated, but a good detective never leaves a case unsolved. I still need more clues to uncover what those red-coated rascals are really after. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like you. Until next time.
Excuse me.
Well then,
Let's go.
A stash of old science magazines, with notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing. But most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
Let's go over here. Look at this. 7 o'clock.
That stash in the corner. They're all clocks.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament struck. Then, she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was pure madness, but it proved her theory. The closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Let's go over here. Examine the amber.
Is this a piece of amber?
Testing.
A piece of amber?
Testing.
A piece of amber?
It here.
So sorry.
Her forte
just
allows her to
testing
create
my
amber
mind.
that stores memories or moments in time.
Check.
Memories or moments?
Yes,
Sorry about that.
just hold it like this,
Only
and you'll see
amber.
what's been preserved inside.
Anyone unknown, the sky looks like broken, fractured glass. 1549. I'll never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete. Dark rifts suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. Roots were still stuck to the lab floor, but my upper body had all been pulled to a strange, chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I do not recognize, having just survived a bizarre event. Places for buildings, people, space, everything two-dimensional, three-dimensional, maybe things beyond that. Though my eyes cannot make sense of it anymore. My forte is sealing something. Something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. If I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in the city and figure out how to break through it. Day 7, cloudy. What's above my head could still be called weather. I woke up and checked my watch and noticed something odd. Moss had started growing beneath the glass. It fractured and folded in on itself. Seems trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Plants move forward and backwards within a fixed range, but oddly enough, plants don't seem bound by each reset. Shouldn't be able to grow between the gears, unless time isn't flowing normally here. Floating, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for the strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize the city isn't beyond saving. There is a way out. Hence, it seems to pause, leaving a small blot of income paper. Just one thing cannot let go of. That rift, in my blurred memory, is sealed shut almost as soon as I pulled into the storm. I haven't figured out what caused it, how to stop it. There's no way to guarantee it won't open again. Just someone else could get dragged in, however's time's against me.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonoro moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Namipon to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
What's this? A136, normal pressure. Okay, so this is long. I'll read it. Normal pressure. This constant pressure my ears count as such. One of the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges. They all printed with a production date long past. It hardly matters anymore. These so-called foods are really just compressed remnant energy. Lisa gave the can to me. He set off to the side with a piece of spring steel she salvaged, sliced it into a curved blade using her forte. Into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recalled another day she was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies in the sofa. She turned and asked me what forte really was. I showed her a small amber. This one contained a preserved memory of the first time we worked together. At this home base, the lights were dim. I was repairing a weapon and was taking notes on abnormalities. It sees time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night. As long as we can ignore the fact we are still trapped in a sea sealed off from the outside world. To hold out against the erratic occurrence of the lament, I once tried to learn Chisa's practical skills, but I failed. Of course I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to leave markings. She said back then, stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think every piece of scrap metal has a blade that never misses. The pen pierced the page, and I knew she truly meant it. Okay, let's see. Instrument. Another drink. The city, drenched in lament, is riddled with danger. Yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. Thinks I haven't noticed how much she's burning herself out. Doesn't know her body's run at the edge of collapse. I've done the calculations many times and know exactly how long she has before she crosses a breaking point. The only good thing is that the Sonoro seems to have stalled time in her condition. Can't let her stay like this forever. They want to take her back to the Black Shores to the Pure Trust. There has to be a solution waiting there. Bring her back no matter the cost. There we go. Okay, another one. Sunny and rare clear day. Today Chisa told me she found a new spot that could serve as a base. Old spacious cafe. On a large terrace in the separate second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this aside. Feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. Back from making progress. Handwriting's... Based on my research in the past few days, I'm now fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop is at the heart of the city, Neon Tower. The center of the lament, the origin, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. To reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of the Sonoro. Moss has already crept past the gears of my watch and reached the surface. Though I haven't replaced it, it reminds me of time. That's something to keep pushing through falsehoods until it reaches the truth. I'll head for the hard Neon Tower tomorrow morning. At the time they're here to play, I'll mold into a road that leads us home.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there. The sooner the better.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
We're going back to the cafe, apparently.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source. Inside Neon Tower.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's called Cloudy Coconut Sea.
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Firaxidus' controllable Sonora project.
Hello? Hello?
They're paying attention.
Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to ignore you. We got a little distracted.
It's okay. I'm used to it. By the way, passenger, there's something I need to tell you. I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space, but it's calling for you.
Connected to me, not in this space.
Is it coming from the outside? Is the connection between this Sonoro and the outside world growing stronger?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Within me. Abby.
Who's Abby?
An Echo Companion. My friend.
I see.
Echo Companion.
I haven't seen it before.
Abby's been bought by this
Maybe
Sonoro.
it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longings we gathered?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower's coordinates, but it'll take a little more time. Please wait patiently. You seem concerned about this Abby, passenger.
Because Abby's important to me.
I can feel it too. Don't worry, I'll do my best. So please get some rest for those who care about you.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure, might as well. Up to the terrace.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, she'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Yes, it's beautiful. And looking at it does take a weight off.
See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there. The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is spotless, just like it was. The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already decades old. That cat has been lying there for 2 months. maybe longer. I've only known it for 2. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eye, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. The window that never shut all the way is still stuck at the notch it was left on years ago. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, I'm starting to forget what day it is today. This kind of life almost feels like
Anime episode that got cut halfway and saved file of the anime episode.
interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old TV. I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds. I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling, but most of the time, they couldn't answer, even when they did. We never had much to say. After I became a resonator and was placed under supervision, those chances became even rarer. I think the things people said about me ended up putting a lot of pressure on them too. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. Someone who can't control their abilities is like a ticking time bomb, feared and resented. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me, so I thought maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
Do you miss them?
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together.
Right back.
But sometimes I do miss them. Just a little.
I have to leave here. You get back to keep living your life.
I really, really want to end this vicious loop. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
You still haven't trusted.
Every
You
time
still
the
haven't
woman
stopped.
struck,
Wait a minute.
you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens, knowing full well it was the most dangerous place to be. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone, and still you reached out. To the mother and daughter, to the injured young man, to me when I first fell into the city. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help. So,
you appeared. At a time no one should have. In the most dangerous place, beneath the lament's shadow. It wasn't luck or coincidence. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. Sumika cracked it open, and from the moment we met, the loop had already begun to loosen.
which means there's a chance to break it completely. I'm willing to put my faith in you. Let's seize that chance together.
Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
Chisa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
So we've reached level 35. I have a pond.
Beyond my beloved horizon!
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got this. Press this. And that now we have a route to the tower's base. Once you're all set, we can move back. To the tower we go.
Let's go to the tower.
Over here. Yep, right there. The big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's finally opened up for us. Let's go! So much dust.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. Watch your step, everyone. We need to bypass all this and find a way to get to the top. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have left signs for me to follow.
Let's try and get to the top of the tower. Crystal's here.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred...
Oh, look, a shiny stone.
It's Sumika's amber.
It should be around noon. Reach the third floor neon tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around like a shattered kaleidoscope. Some pieces are even stuck to my clothes. Must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting. It's getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or the entire city slowly drain the body heat. Anyone doesn't belong here. Keep moving. Need to find the right path to the top and fast.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
To the next floor.
It is unusually cold here.
There.
There's a strange sensation of warmth, being pulled away.
Yup, my bones are more eerie glow crystals here.
This.
Oh, this is it.
Let's pick up the amber.
Sumika's
Been 5 full hours since I entered the tower. Nearly half that time was wasted since I took the wrong path forward. Much is almost entirely covered by moss. It spread so quickly. There's no doubt now. Up inside the tower floats differently from the outside. No, the entire city of Honami is out of sync. Passed through countless time fragments. Saw my 10th birthday party cake and the balloons for flowers from my coming of age ceremony. Until first word when joined the Black Shores. Happiness, surreal like a dream. I couldn't let myself get lost in it. Took off my protective gloves and ran my fingers across the glowed surfaces, trying to touch reality from me. Presently it felt warm like the vein of some living creature. Maybe that's a wonderful hallucination, being born out of being so cold. Mine is slipping, but I can't stop now. I knew from the start this would never be an easy path. But so what? Even the most dangerous equations need someone willing to solve it.
She said the...
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me! I'm...
Okay, so we're starting to get frozen. Great. We have Chisa and us. Let's go over
Whoa.
here.
Look how big.
What's this? No, it's fragments of time. Didn't expect to witness my entire life play out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. Being crossings and blurrings of my senses made it possible to judge the passage of time. Once my watches stopped at last, caught in Moss's hand. This hold meant. That's okay, achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I finally mapped out every correct path. No, probably won't make it to the top though. Doesn't matter. If I don't live to see the end, it doesn't matter. All I ever want to lay down a clear road for those who come for those who come after can walk across my bones and reach a light. That's enough for me. In fact, I feel content. That night when I was 18, just passed by Black Shores assessment. Just stood looking to see by the haven sprouts, gazing up at the sky. Back then I believed the truth was hidden beyond the stars. Now I'm curled up inside the steel maze and kneel on the tower. The lament terrace base apart. In fragments of the past, my whole life I've never been this close to the truth. I reach out my 18-year-old self. Space collapses around me, my mind catches fire in the light, find myself unraveling, being stripped away, broken down and gray. I hear my 18-year-old voice saying, so you really made it here. Let's go to the next area. To the fish tank. Okay, so we got some umbrellas. I guess we have to look at those. Stand on them. Okay, so we have to read again. Which, so we got fragments of amber.
Sumika, she marked every correct path. That's an amazing deed.
What's this?
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Yeah, fine.
Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just
Okay, so
once. Let me win.
that.
What an incredible girl. She got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not once did she live with regret.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
What's this?
Sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my...
Okay, Chisa.
Oh boy. So we just got separated, right? What just
Space
happened?
has just been sliced again.
Well, I guess we're separated.
Temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika
Let's go.
suspected?
Here, deal.
Over there. I see
Let's look at the
something.
research report. Test site, core zone, level F4, neon tower power distribution room. World crystallization level. Surpassed level 3 alert threshold. In field test number 20, a containment unit overload triggered a localized spatio-temporal fracture. Capture intercepted a frequency of unknown origin. Signature analysis complete. Preliminary origin, region of origin, Roy. Blank Roy. Frequency description failed. Signal dissipating. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Test number 20 again.
Who's there?
Let's go to case and
What is this?
oh.
to? The very heart of the lament?
We have to follow it. Question. Beautiful. We fell off. Broke ourselves. Ow. Press in time, hold on. Get try again. Car. So keyboard's being a little finicky. Great. Try this again. We're up there. Nope. Back to the beginning. And teleport. Grab. I don't really issue with the keyboard beats. This. Try this again. Teleport. Make it. We want on the leaves. I'm sorry about this. Excuse me. Hold on. Get one right there. And there we go. We got a bunch of it. Just us.
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Wind be my blade. Tempest of flashes. I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment!
Okay, so there we go. What are these? Are they helping us? You know, we're upside down or... Okay, so I guess we have to dodge. So we got this thing.
Chisa? she inside that space now?
Shiza. We call it Shiza. Go! Come back! Over. I don't think she's, yeah. This thing. Debris. What's going on in here? People over there. Yeah. Do this. Ramp. Stop. Once again. Only open the wings. Upper buildings. We're going to Chiza's perspective. One hour ago. This is
another space sliced apart by the lament. They're not here.
Okay, so I guess we have to go over here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchibachi-san? Just introduce yourself.
Let's stand on a podium and introduce ourselves.
My name is Kuchibachi-san. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself.
Dear passengers, a minor Tacit field detected has caused the train to be delayed by approximately 20 minutes. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Give me a break, I'll be
When
late
Tacit
for one.
marks take over, they turn into Tacit fields. Again, these voices.
Excuse me.
You are awakened to protect the classmate who was being bullied. What a good girl. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
Why? You know something off about her.
Stop it. Don't provoke her.
She's thinking the train is that steep. I guess some people don't care about putting others in jeopardy.
Let's just move to another cabin.
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Hey, did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Excuse me.
Clients have been canceling orders lately because of Chisa.
Are you blaming this on our daughter?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
Enough. I've had enough. This is Shasho Cafe.
Chisa!
Yes, there are no faces.
You.
Let's go talk to our old schoolmates.
Chisa, thank you so much.
Thank me? For what?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one else in the class could have solved that tough equation but you. I was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa?
I
just knew you'd forgive me. You're always so kind, Chisa. So sweet, so bright. Honestly, you're like the bestest ever.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Can't move the camera. Talk to these people.
Chisa, you're here. Thank you for saving
So
us.
it's again a little bit weird.
Saving you? That isn't right. I didn't.
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
Yes, and this is her
We're all
backstory.
here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this place without you.
Really? Did I actually help you all?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here because of you.
So let's walk over to this studio.
Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be cold and empty again, right? Come to see everyone, Chisa. We all like you so much.
Everyone needs you. Please, we want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved, to be needed. Could you really give that up? Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Don't go!
That's us. Oh boy.
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now? Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in your collar.
Someone we can really
If
count
anything
on.
goes wrong,
You should believe in yourself more too.
there's nothing to be afraid of.
Since we ended up here.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
Excuse me, sorry.
There you are! So this is where you've been hiding from us these last few days.
Be right back.
Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. You'd never hurt us. We know that.
Yeah, we were super worried when you ran off like that.
There has to be a way to treat your condition. Maybe we can ask the instructors at the academy.
I'll go with you.
How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. And it never should have. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions.
Why would you trust me?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
You're Chisa. Of course you can do this.
There's nothing you can't overcome.
You carry a strength
I'm
deeper
back.
than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000 times, you'll still find the courage to rise again. You just haven't realized it yet. We're gonna go so far together. Just wait and see. Don't give up, Chisa. We're all looking forward to the future you'll create.
Chisa! Long time no see. I'm going to take care of them while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for this person. Even without a guide, I trust you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap you.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. Even if I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Excuse me. Here we go back to Rover. Our perspective.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. I've been stuck here for ages. It's seriously dangerous here. That thing, it's right over there.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back.
You got a boss battle.
Destruction.
One more time.
Ow.
Exile in a breath.
One more time.
To pieces! Flicker into form. This ends here. A pivotal moment.
Go home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time to clock out. I need a proper rest.
Mommy, what's that? Look at this. I managed to buy the newest bread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the central district. The way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Namipon's here. Your coffee's here. Whew, it's still hot and steaming.
If I could come on over and try your father's new dish.
Oh, you know what, Mom? I tripped today.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm. Curtains sway in Tisa. And the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go.
So, what's... First, we complete one part of the story. Why are you out here alone?
It's just... I still can't quite accept it. I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonoro created. But now, they're all gone.
Need time to accept they're gone. Need time to accept what's changed.
And Namipon. even though we were only together for 2 months. Every time I came back to the cafe, it was always there. No choice.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle in sun. The scent of tea drift. Passengers, you're back.
What?
I'm brewing tea for you?
Ow.
But you said this is as far as...
Yes. It was as far as I could go because I
Of
had to go
course.
back to the cafe for... It just, took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Well, nothing. Forget it. I'm just glad you're back.
Your plan next.
There's something I need.
Alright. Before that, you need to handle something personal. And you can finally tell me.
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... They're not fully resolved. Inside the Sonoro, things are stable. But once I leave, I don't know if it'll spiral out of control. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends, researchers, who might be able to treat me. But...
I happen to know her friends. You want to try trusting me now?
Huh?
Come to the Black Shores with me. To the place where Sumika once lived and worked. To where a new beginning awaits.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. So now, it's time to take that step toward a new beginning. Wait.
This place. It's where I first arrived in Honami.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. But now that the warped space has settled, even the wind feels calmer. At last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all begins.
Oh, great. Oh, it's Abby.
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move!
Abby?
Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world. But it looks like it's reopened now.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install all kinds of devices. And with the connection getting stronger, I finally managed to slip through when the rift popped back up. And...
Hello.
A new face. Hiya. Is she coming with us?
Of course. We're just about to... Someone's still waiting for us.
So here we are, the black. Here's got something. Get the guns in our area. I guess this morning ended. We're getting the stream. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.